Hello, my name is Darius Dillard, and I am your subject matter expert today for your training on leading and managing in the workplace. Now let's get started with our objectives. Objective number 1 will be to define leadership. Objective number 2 will be to define the characteristics and styles of leadership. Objective number 3 will be to define the 4 disciplines of execution. Let's get started. What is leadership? Leadership is influence and the ability to obtain followers. Leadership is also an influence relationship among leaders and followers who intend real changes that reflect their shared purpose. With that being said, leaders must have the characteristics of being decisive, being mission-minded, being open-minded and adaptable, being transparent, being collaborative, consistent, fast learners, and being giving, and also being accountable. With those characteristics being said, that lead us to the leadership styles. There are 4 leadership styles. Number 1 will be visionary. Number 2 will be coaching. Number 3 will be affiliative. And number 4 will be democratic. I'll go ahead and explain the 4 leadership styles. Visionary moves others forward towards shared dreams of the company. Necessary for new direction. Offers vision and allows others to innovate, experiment, and take calculated risks to get there. Number 2, coaching. Helps others improve performance and connect their goals to the organization. Works best with employees who take initiative and can be perceived as micromanaging depending on the approach. And number 4, affiliative. Emphasize the importance of teamwork. Create synergy by connecting people. Valuable when building teams, increasing morale, and improving communication and repairing trust. Used alone, it can promote mediocre performance since it mainly focuses on group praise. With those 4 leadership styles, it leads to the 4 disciplines of execution. The first discipline focuses on the wildly important task of the organization and not the less important ones. Discipline 2, act on the lead measures, what may come at hand. Discipline 3, create a compelling scoreboard. And discipline 4, create a cadence of accountability. With everything being said, we've covered the 4 leadership styles, we've covered the 4 disciplines of execution, and we've covered the definition of leadership. Now to just rehash the objectives were to define leadership, to define characteristics and styles of leadership, and to define the 4 disciplines of execution. With all that being covered, in front of you, you will have the assessment. Within the 3 questions, go ahead and answer the assessment to make sure that you gathered all the information you needed to answer the assessment. Thank you for tuning into the training on leading and managing. My name is Darius Dillard, your subject matter expert, and I thank you for tuning in.